boys and girls, and welcome to Story Time. We're still gearing up for Election Day. So, let's go to the polls and vote. Let's go to the polls and vote. Everyone, everywhere, let's go to the polls and vote. Let's go to the polls and vote. Let's go to the polls and vote. Everyone, everywhere, let's go to the polls and vote. Yeah! If you go with your goat to vote. Written by Jan Zauzmer. If you are a kid and you go with your goat to vote, you may chew over the ballot. If you are a duckling and you go with your drake to vote, you may make a splash when you send in your pics by snail mail. If you are a bunny and you go with your rabbit to vote, you may hop to the polling place on Election Day. If you are a puggle and you go with your platypus to vote, you may find that a snack fits the bill while you wait in line. If you are a hatchling and you go with your turtle to vote, you may come out on your shell at the sign-in desk. If you are a joey and you go with your kangaroo to vote, you may jump for joy when it's your turn to enter the booth. If you are a gosling and you go with your gander to vote, you may get goosebumps when you see the list of candidates. If you are a small fry and you go with your octopus to vote, you may marvel as she inks in the bubbles. If you are a tadpole and you go with your bullfrog to vote, you may leap at the chance to help push the buttons. If you are a piglet and you go with your hog to vote, you may squeal with delight when you get an "I voted" sticker. If you are a peachick and you go with your peacock to vote, you may probably strut your stuff as you head back home. If you are a porcupet and you go with your porcupine to vote, you may be on pins and needles as the results come in. And if you are an owlet and you go with your owl to vote, you may stay up late because you give a hoot about who wins. If you are a kid and you go with your grown-up to vote, you will grow up to vote yourself. No kidding. I voted. And that's the end.